They said we couldn't do it, but no, another Apotos mission had to be opened. Oh yeah, welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. Last part we did the remaining Werehog levels of Shamar. And now we're gonna do yet another Apotos mission, this time with the Werehog though. And it's with the Earth Shaker. Is that what I've been calling it in the last few videos? I don't know, really. Whatever. Takes me a while to do this because, oh yeah, the Unleashed Tornadoes. What is it? Unleash mode. It takes me a while because these really early Dark Ice spawns go down in one hit. And nope, didn't work. Yeah, you can tell I'm not good at this. And nope, failed. It'll fail if you defeat all the enemies without actually doing what it wants you to do. Yeah. Alright. I succeed this time though, don't worry. Yeah. Alright. There we go. You do not need to be attacking enemies for that though. But once you pull off the move, then there you go. You're done. And some 280 points of Dark Gaia for Spark Troubles. But anyway, our next destination is Adabat. And it might probably be my least favorite level. I don't know, just not a big fan of Adabat. Because it has a lot of levels of warehogging. Warehogging. Is that even a word? I put that in episode 4's, or part 4's description, but anyway, there's 2 of the 4 warehouse levels I really don't like. And the daytime level can be difficult at times. But I really don't hate it. But I still prefer the daytime level. Because this is actually not the world with the infamous daytime level I'd rather play Werehog levels at instead of. No, this isn't that world yet. We're not there yet. Because this is part 19, we will get to that world in part 23. Because we still have the Werehog levels of Adabat, the daytime level of Adabat, the boss of Adabat, and the boss of Shamar before we can get to that world. But anyway. So yeah. More duties we have. Yeah, stuff. We've all heard the same things already. These villagers are... I mean, the villages, not villagers. The villages, they're they're not bad, but they're pace breakers. And, you know, they're better than the HD version, though, in that you can, breeze through them real quickly instead of having to roam around. But still, you know. Level to level would have been nice. As you can see, the 6 Gaia Gates at the Temple of Adabat, it's actually got water in it. Adabat is an island theme stage, like Shamar is a desert theme stage, China is a Asian theme stage, yeah, not just China, because I should stop talking now. Spagonia is what's Spagonia? Kind of reminds me of Italy. Holovska is an Arctic frigid region. Apotos is a typical countryside. If Empire City from the HD version was a game, it'd be the city level. Missouri is an African town. And yeah, basically. Honestly, I do like tropical themed areas, but I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of Adabat. Anyways, first level of Adabat. I don't have a problem with this one. I believe it's the second and fourth Werehog levels I didn't like. Because in the second and fourth Werehog levels I died many times and got many game overs when I first played the game. And that was because when I first played the game, I did not realize you could explore the Gaia gates and get one-up items there. Because up until the final world of the game, I only had 2 lives. And it was not until then that I actually explored them and got more lives. So yeah, it wasn't very cool. Like right now I have 6 lives. And I do die quite a bit. I will say I probably never get a game over in this Let's Play. Maybe the final boss I will, but I haven't recorded that yet. But still, it's you know, it's not a hard game. It just gets kind of annoying at times. But anyway, if I haven't already said in this video, we're going to be doing the first 2 Werehog levels of Adabat. Because if we did all 4 in one video, we'd be here for quite a while, and the video would get quite boring. Anyway. Climb up here, and there should be a hidden item. Yes, right there. I don't believe there's anything over here. No, it's not. I don't know why that thing is there. Because, I don't know. Because a lot of places you can't go to in the Werehog levels are just invisible walls. This is kind of odd. But, yeah. This first level is not very long, if I remember correctly. First levels are not that long, to my knowledge. And failure. Why does water kill Sonic all of a sudden? And you know, it just doesn't make sense. And it makes even less sense in Sonic Generations, which I have on the PC version of, because in Sonic Generations, oh, and I didn't even bother going for that. Now I remember, in the recording, I just basically said, forget it, I don't want to go for it. But anyway, in Generations, there are areas, when you're playing as Classic Sonic, you can always go underwater, but when you're Modern Sonic, there are times you can only go underwater in 2D sections. That doesn't make much sense. I would love to go underwater in a 3D Sonic game, actually as Sonic in actual 3D, instead of only being 2D. Because seriously, why can't Sonic swim? I mean, I know he can never swim. That's why Labyrinth Zone is one of my least favorite levels of all time. From Sonic 1, Labyrinth Zone. But still. Yeah, I didn't even need to do the Earth Shaker. But still. Inconsistencies like that really should not be there at all. And I need to press down the switch. This is kind of an annoying puzzle because you need another metal crate, or iron crate, whatever Chip called it, to get that Dark Eye Force. So, let's go get it. But anyway, there we go, we got it, and let's keep going. And nice move, me of the past. But anyway, I like doing this. This is cool. And we destroyed them both by spine blasting one into the other. What a real blast that was. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe it was such a blast, it could heal. Those guys want you to go back and play Sonic 3D Blast. And just for saying that, making those bad puns, I got an A rank instead of an S. Whatever. Oh, Unleash Red level 4. Unleash Red level 4. What? Whatever. And anyway, yeah, maybe one day I'll talk about my opinions on 3D Blast. I don't hate it. I kind of like it, actually. Anyway, second Werehog level of Adabat. I hate it. I don't know, there's just so much water, it's very tedious to wait, and overall it's a short level, yes, but I do not get an S rank in this level, and I may never ever get an S rank in this level, because quite frankly it takes too long, and it's just boring. So, oh, and you got a guard button move, which caused me to die. That guard move is very pointless, and it caused me to waste 25 seconds of my werehogging life. I once again use the adjective not adjective, I'm pretty sure it's a verb, to werehog. Hey look, we've got a new dance. Do the werehog. Do the werehog. Da. Yeah, I really should stop. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't exciting at all. So, why don't we, you know, do something. I'm not excited. Can't wait until July 21st so I can play Pikmin 3. And I've heard about the deal where you can get the game a day early if you buy the downloadable version. Honestly, that sounds like... It sounds lice. Yeah, Pikmin 3 sounds like lice. I really can talk. But anyway, it does sound like a nice deal, but I always usually get disc games on the actual disc. And really, one day early really isn't a selling point for me. It's nice, but honestly, a day early is really nothing. Especially since the day before it comes out will be a Saturday, and on almost every single Saturday when my dad is on like a business trip, I always end up going to my country house where I do not have my gaming console. And that was one of the worst deaths ever, where I do not have my gaming console and I cannot play. And, you know, I really hate having a game I can't actually play. Because, like, you know. Because, have you ever had that time where, like, parents drove you to the game store, they bought you a game you really wanted, and you just couldn't wait to get home and play it, but they had to stop and do errands along the way. And you were just like, I want to go home and play my game, I want to go home and play my game, ah! And I apparently thought there was something there. You know, that really stinks. It's happened to me before. I mean, it's never been too bad, but still. That's why a lot of times I buy my games online, at like Amazon or eBay. I don't use GameStop much anymore because the quality of GameStop started going down, especially when they stopped selling GameCube games. And that's really where my gripes with GameStop started, because I tried to sell a game after they stopped taking game games, and they said, and I quote, "It's obsolete." And I am incredibly mad at them for that. And this is the point where I just gave up, I believe. But yeah, and I was just like, obsolete? The GameCube is like the best system ever made, in my opinion. And I really was so mad at them for that. I honestly... And would you believe they actually would still taking Game Boy Advance games at that time, yet they were only willing to offer me a penny for the one I wanted to trade in. I didn't take it. But seriously, a penny? Seriously, Yeah, I really don't like GameStop much anymore. And by looking at my map, I could have broken that wall. Yes, I just didn't realize it, because I really just wanted this level to end. Because I really don't like this level at all, if I haven't expressed it verbally enough. And if you don't know why I don't like this level, even with my talking, just look at the footage. And we've got these guys. The electricity version of these wizards. I'm not sure if we've seen these before, but we probably have not or so. So basically, they attack using electricity, and oh yeah, if they're knocked down, you can always just pick them up and do that. But anyway, they basically fire electricity, as I've already explained in Shamar. Electricity shots, they will stun you, and you will have to like move your analog stick around in order to get yourself unparalyzed. Yeah, unparalyzed. That's totally a word. And stop throwing projectiles at me. Whatever. I'm gonna end this off. I clearly don't have much to talk about, and I really should stop recording right now. Yeah, this is probably the worst I'll ever do at a warehouse level. B rank. Yeah, for B, he gets really mad. But, yep. Whatever, I'm just glad we're done with that accursed level. Next time on Let's Play Sonic Unleashed, we'll do Warhog levels number 3 and number 4 of Adabat. I will see you guys then, as I introduce to you what the level will look like and give you a preview of it.